The next speaker on my list is the distinguished Foreign Minister of Israel.
On Avenue C and more scusi than you've ever seen, lived a young man, not a dumb man, graduate of Evergreen. In his undies, he read Sundays. New York Times helped wanted, but his CV's like the TV because there's nothing on it. Then he saw an ad under college grad that's sad. We are looking for a man to be a star, a living pan. If you're 18 to 24, we'll give you horn implants of coral, plus an operation which removes your feet and gives you hooves. Rehab is free, plus a loft, and he didn't stop to think. Fact the contact like Coffin, president of Troma Inc. The Cloven Foven Paul Verhoeven's epic film entitled Pan Man theme song was to enter Sandman Weird Al Polka version. It was an action flick, pancake backwards, attackers set by the sexy matadortress from her Spanish fortress. Of course the film was torturous, Lloyd Kaufman's masterpiece, achieving wide release. Logos in the marquees, set Pac-Man with the C's, rotated 90 degrees. Troma had a premiere at the MoMA, Paloma wore her signature aroma. Yo-Yoma said Nihoma and had Pan's Evergreen diploma shown to Williams and Sonoma. Forget the hourly salary, house husbands get a dowry of aurium or else become a Bowery bum. He met his wife at the clubs and now he's a house husband. He left his empty staff in the lurch. They married at the limelight, she wrote home of a church. His co-op cooking style impressed her. Her dad bought the home in Westchester and funded Kaplan Review, MCATs, med school, and residencies through 3 presidencies. Evidently, when their first son was born, Penn had his horns retracted, but at back at school night he couldn't hack it cause the racket in the corridor. The parents ready to act the toreador. The principal called a moratorium, so he wishes he could delete, or at least backspace, retrieve his feet, forgo the back brace. You see his hooves had held him on an awkward angle. Now he's got a wrinkle in his spine like Madeline Langle. And that's the end of my snotty hip-hoppity gymnopody, not by Sati, but poignant, and it goes clip-cloppity.